Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to 2K Sports. Always a pleasure, and I mean that, to be here with Kenny and Shaq. Hey, we'll be seeing D'Angelo Russell here, number 2 pick from the 2015 draft. A lot of fans are hoping that he can take the reins from Kobe Bryant. Kenny, any hope for that?
Taking the reins and do what with them? That's the question, because, you know, Kobe Bryant is an enigma in terms of basketball royalty. It doesn't come around. Every 20 years there's going to be a player like Kobe. And I don't know if this kid is that good, but I like his position, Ernie. I like the way he's steady on the floor, keeps calm, and plays at a great pace.
I don't know where you're from, Ernie, but it never rains in Southern California. That means there can only be one Kobe, period. That said, Russell can be a pretty good guard with his vision and athleticism, but taking the reins, Kobe can't even give him the reins.
Here, take the reins. Whoa, big fella. Whoa. Whoa. There you go. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Mozgov is out there with Randall. And it's Dang in at the 3 spot for Porzingis. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Clarkson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Courtney Lee.
You know, Jordan Clarkson enjoying a really nice start to his career for a mid-second round pick back in 2014. Had a little time in the D-League to start his career, but then played so well for the Lakers down the stretch that he made the all-rookie first team.
And he can't get the first one. And last season, a position change for Clarkson. He moved from the point guard to the shooting guard spot for the Lakers.
And obviously, his rate of assists fell steeply without a big increase in his scoring. I mean, Clarkson is a guy who loves to attack the rim. I think he's at his best when he drives to pass as well as score.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, one of those rare second-round picks who played well immediately. Clarkson was first team all-rookie and continues to develop.
Now here's Rose. He feeds it to Carmelo. Here's Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Here's Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Clarkson kicks to Mozgov. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
That's ATM for him. Cash money. That'll get him going for sure.
Rose dishes to Lee. He kicks to Noah. It's stolen by Dang. The drive by Russell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
Now here's Anthony. Right side Rose. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Here's Russell. Pass to Dang. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Rose passes to Lee. From downtown, Anthony's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Outside, Russell. Clarkson kicks to Russell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And now the Knicks on the break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. He said he knows it's a test. This is one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. He told me we can't shut them down. That's unrealistic. But if we stick to our principles, if we communicate with each other and take away the easy things, we'll give ourselves a good chance. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
Yeah, and that's why they've got to be ultra-focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
And I have no doubts that they will be. As bluntly as Coach put it to Doris, I'm sure he was even more blunt when he was talking to his guys.
Now, here is Russell. Clarkson kicks to Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He doesn't hit that one. And New York the other way now. This is to Rose. Down low. Here's Noah. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Randall is screen on Rose. Russell dishes to Dang. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here's Rose. There's the pass to Porzingis. That shot off. Nice D from Dang. Los Angeles leading by 3. Russell inside, working on Rose. Now, here is Russell. He's covered by Rose, and that one's good. Russell.
And the Lakers head coach, Luke Walton, played almost his entire career in L.A., winning 2 titles along the way. Always known for his tremendous IQ for the game.
Noah the screen. Back to Lee. Shoots the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Dang. Good work defensively by Anthony. And Luke Walton, pretty new to coaching. He actually worked as an assistant with the University of Memphis team for a short while in 2011, while that NBA season was delayed.
Yeah, and of course, since 2014, he's been an assistant with the Golden State Warriors. Last season, when Kerr was out missing time with the back ailment, Walton stepped in as an interim head coach and led the team to a 24-0 start. Absolutely amazing. And despite being relatively young, Luke Walton has close to a PhD, I think, in basketball.
It's stolen by Dang. Russell with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Picked by Mozgov. Lee with the steal. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Outside Rose. Anthony kicks to Rose. He dishes it to Noah. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And everyone knows that the Knicks have been committed to the triangle offense. Not the easiest offense to run or learn Greg Anthony, but they are staying with it.
And I think for the foreseeable future, that is going to be the plan. I mean, their roster can work with it, but it hasn't been easy thus far. You wonder if the offense has simply fallen out of favor due to the up-tempo nature of the modern NBA.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Right side, Russell. To halt the run. Not enough on that one as it misses.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Clarkson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
You know, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell came into a really crowded backcourt rotation his rookie season, and the coaching staff kept him on a fairly tight leash. You get the sense now he'll be unleashed, and that'll give him a chance to realize his great potential.
New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lee kicks to Anthony. Rose against Russell. Left side Rose. Back to Anthony. It's stolen by Dang. Down low. Here's Clarkson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Clarkson's got 5 now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And there's always a tricky balance for young players like D'Angelo Russell. Playing is the best way for him to develop, but you want to hold them accountable and make them earn their minutes.
Yeah, and I think Russell ended up, Kevin, earning good minutes, almost 30 a game, actually, and I think he did better in his rookie season than he was really given credit for. You look at his numbers and the body of that rookie season was pretty solid. In the end, paying his dues will only make him hungrier to prove that he belongs.
And GA, after being such a fixture in the city of Chicago and for so long, Joakim Noah signing with his hometown team, the Knicks, in the last offseason, a bit of a bittersweet end of his time with the Chicago Bulls. A lot of moving parts in his time with Chicago.
Yeah, and, you know, his playing time had dwindled, and it was just, I think, in everyone's best interest for him to move on. It's a great fit in New York, both with the team and the pulse of the city. Clearly was still valued highly around the league as it took a sizable contract to put him in that Knick uniform.
And the Lakers, the franchise with the best winning percentage in NBA history, but that's in jeopardy this season.
Yeah, that's right. The Spurs are a close second, and if the Spurs finish with about 14 more wins than the Lakers this season, they'll claim that all-time spot.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Porzingis. Lance Thomas comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Justin Holiday's checked in for Lee. And it's Jennings in for Rose. Dang, a screen on Jennings. Off the screen. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Thomas, it's a wide open look. It's good from long range. Thomas got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Brandon Ingram out of Duke, drawing comparisons to Kevin Durant like KD. He's very rangy, very lanky for a perimeter point.
Yeah, and Ingram around 6'10" in shoes with that 7'3" wingspan. I mean, he's still, you know, light weight-wise, much like KD was when he came in the league. Still, you don't see many small forwards with the standing reach of a center. And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Good on the second free throw. Well, you look at Brandon Ingram, and certainly a great body for the game of basketball. But, guys, it's his skill that really completes the package, wouldn't you say?
Oh, no doubt about it. Shot over 40% from three-point range, that dude. He can handle and pass like a guard. One concern, though, he did shoot under 70% from the free throw line, and great shooters usually do better than that.
Los Angeles with another miss. Knicks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Mozgov's checked in. Jennings kicks to O'Quinn. It's back to Jennings. He dishes it to O'Quinn. New York moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday, no one around him. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead. Here's Ingram. Picked by Mozgov. Shot off the pick. And the jumper falls for him.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls, constantly keeping them guessing.
Noah with a screen on Calderon. The drive by Jennings. O'Quinn the pass to Jennings. Thomas dishes to O'Quinn. Noah kicks to O'Quinn. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Williams in the post, guarded by Holiday. Unloads from 13. And there's Mozgov. That's good on the assist by Calderon.
And you know, a player with Calderon's experience is going to be able to find the open man on that play every time.
Nance against Holiday. A 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Mozgov's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Thomas. The feed now to O'Quinn. Jennings kicks it to Noah. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Shot clock at 6. There's Jennings with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. 1:43 left in the first. Calderon passes to Ingram. On the wing, Williams. Calderon kicks to Ingram. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York's gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range so far in the first. Jennings kicks to Holiday. Noah the screen. The dish now to O'Quinn. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, it's been a long time coming to be able to say this, but I'm starting to sense some hope and optimism with this Knicks basketball team. I mean, they're in a good spot financially. They're going to have flexibility in terms of filling out that roster. And then you've got a core of young talent that is exciting the fan base and which you can build around.
First free throw is good. And for the Knicks and their positive outlook, when New York has a Knicks team that they love, it can capture the hearts of the entire city.
And you have some of the most diehard fans in the world wearing Knicks colors. There's no doubt about it. You can see the team also has improved the ball movement and the team play in the last couple seasons. Knicks are starting to become a team that is exciting to watch, win or lose.
And so O'Quinn nails both of them. And the Lakers, with a young core of players, they take it back to basics for recovery. After every game, players get chocolate milk.
Well, it's highly recommended as a recovery drink. guys. And they get a special version of the chocolate milk, though. Lower sugar, grass-fed. They say it's great for recovery. And you go back to Julius Randle, who broke his leg in his first game. They're motivated to get lots of calcium in the diet of the players.
Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
On the free throw, no good. And for the Knicks, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Shoots from 14. Mozgov with the block. Thomas kicks to O'Quinn. Holiday against Calderon. Shot clock at 6. New York, no good that time either. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Knicks. From deep, Thomas. No good that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now Calderon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Ingram. And that misses. That would have put him up. It's a tie game in New York. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, we know what Derrick Rose has been through, the injuries, the expectations. And we asked him how he's dealing with all of it.
I got a clear mind when I play. I can't think about the past. I can't think about if I'm going to hurt myself, if I move the wrong way. When I'm out there, I have a free mind. I have no expectations on myself. I just know that I prepare myself well. There's no pressure.
Well, and Rose says no pressure, but I have to feel like there's at least a little bit, guys, of pressure to get back to where he was.
Yeah, I mean, league MVP in 11, once considered a cornerstone for the NBA's youth movement. Hey, with a little more luck, he may still be that.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Melo and Porzingis, the two stars at the forward spots. Lee out there with Jennings. And it's O'Quinn in at the 5. They're the group New York will start the second with.
And, you know, Julius Randle in some ways is a bit of a throwback type player. He's got a powerful body, likes to bang inside and field defenders. Does a good job rebounding and scoring in the paint, yet not yet an effective shooter at the 4 spot, and I think that's where he's got to improve.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Brandon Jennings. Both free throws good from Randle. And around the league nowadays, teams like their power forwards to be able to shoot from outside. Julius Randle's percentages drop steeply away from the rim as a result.
And even around the rim, too, Kevin, the length of NBA players has bothered him in the paint area. At Kentucky, he was able to bully ball most defenders. Not so in the NBA. So his offensive game still very much a work in progress.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside Williams. Here's the 3. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Outside Rose. Porzingis kicks to Rose. Shot from 12. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Knicks shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Outside, Porzingis. This one for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got himself on the board with three there.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's Dang. Defense is right there. The shot comes out, so New York will take it the other way. Lee outside. Pass to Carmelo. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Dang. Calderon has the open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And you have to respect his ability to get to the rim, and that's why Calderon can feast on those pull-up jumpers.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, smartphones and other technology are ubiquitous nowadays. Clippers head coach Doc Rivers says teams do pay a price. Social media and texting has absolutely hurt chemistry, he said. He recalled his championship season with the Celtics. One of the best things that happened to them was during the preseason in Italy, the players couldn't get a wireless signal, and they had to actually talk with one another. Kevin?
Yeah, that connection between players can make a difference. Thanks, David. Lee dishes the Rose. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And one thing about Kristaps Porzingis, you know he can overcome adversity. I mean, he was booed heavily on draft day for not being the selection the fans wanted. And you know what? Didn't let it bother him and didn't take it personal. All he did was go out and win over every fan of the New York Knicks imaginable, and he made a few more. Just a spectacular rookie campaign, and I just tell you guys, the sky is the limit for this young man.
And for Porzingis getting booed on draft day, that can leave a sour taste in a lot of players' mouths, but he understood it, and he just uses it as motivation.
Kevin, give him credit. A lot of players may let that distract them or detract from who they are, but not Porzingis. That exciting play, though, quickly won over any critics he may have had.
When you watch Porzingis play out there on the floor, he is just pure excitement. On either end of the floor, you have to expect the unexpected. And watch Greg for big plays because he has been delivering.
He comes up with what I call momentum plays more often than not. The pitching for the huge putback dunk or the block. His style of play is why he became so popular so quickly.
Rose kicks to Lee. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Rose. He tries for 3, and it's sent back by Russell. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Picked by Randall. Here's Ingram. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Outside, Porzingis. Anthony down low. He's covered by Deng. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Anthony. To the middle. Stolen by O'Quinn. To the inside. Here's Lee. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Outside, Russell. Feeds to Clarkson. Back to Russell. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks to Rose. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Lee passes to O'Quinn. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Randall. Rose against Russell. Up top, Randall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist in the game.
That's a nice move by Randall. That's the area where he likes to work most.
Now here's Rose. He feeds it to Lee. New York moving it around. Here's Porzingis. Hands the 12-footer. Porzingis has got 7.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Russell dishes to Ingram. Randall with the ball. 6 points for him. Russell no luck, and they will call over the back on the play.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display.
Anthony's shot is off. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Clarkson kicks to Russell. Ingram setting a pick for Russell. Drills the three-pointer. Russell's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
The confidence from range, I mean, that's what scouts steal and assist will make Russell a top-level player.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And the Knicks overhauling their roster with some big names. Of course, the former Bulls, Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, but also shooting guard Courtney Lee, who I think can definitely help them with his defense and shooting.
Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Porzingis. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. And we heard some speculation that the Knicks might look to trade away their veterans and look to rebuild around Porzingis. This summer, that was not the case, though.
Well, it seems like rebuild is a dirty word in New York City. There's not a lot of patience for losing. We'll just see how far they can go with this new roster.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Justin Holiday's checked in for New York. Jennings comes in for Derrick Rose. The Lakers also making some changes. Mozgov comes in for Julius Randle. And Larry Nance is subbed in for Luol Deng.
And for the Lakers, much relief this summer when they retained their top draft pick. Their pick was top 3 protected. If it had fallen to 4th or 5th, it would have belonged to the Sixers. About a 50-50 shot. They held on, and the LA faithful breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Russell. 7 points in the game. 2 points, that one goes. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Lakers with the much-needed talent infusion adding to the young core of D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, and Jordan Clarkson.
And now with last season's farewell tour to Kobe Bryant in the rearview mirror, they can really commit to looking forward and rebuilding.
Now here's Ingram. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here is Thomas. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. The Knicks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few
Two
guys
shots.
got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
That one is off. And for the Lakers, hugely profitable. And they're always going to be willing to spend big on stars. But with the new luxury taxes, it's harder to outspend other teams now.
And meanwhile, they've cut corners in other areas too, guys. I mean, prior to the shortened season in 2011, they laid off scouts, video coordinators, coaches, front office, and training staff. And that's where other teams are investing, looking for an advantage now as the Lakers pull back a little bit. Other teams looking to infuse more capital into their organizations.
Floats one up. Russell, no luck.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Anthony. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Anthony's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Larry Nance Jr., the 27th pick in the 2015 draft out of Wyoming. His father played, of course, 13 years in the NBA. Larry Nance Sr., 3-time All-Star, was the league's first ever slam dunk contest champion.
And just like his pops, Junior is long and explosive. He can put you on a highlight reel and posterize you when he gets around that rim if you're not paying attention.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you know, back in high school, Larry Nance Jr. almost quit basketball. You know, he was feeling tired and lethargic and couldn't figure it out. It turned out he was suffering from Crohn's syndrome, a chronic digestive system inflammation. But now, healthy, he's following in his father's footsteps and looks like he's going to have a long NBA career, too.
He hits the second from the line. And Nance diagnosed with Crohn's. He started getting injections of medication and hit a huge growth spurt. In fact, he grew 6 inches from his sophomore to his junior year in high school.
Yeah, and he suffered from that, actually debilitating growth pain. Then he tore an ACL his junior year at Wyoming. Has not been smooth sailing at all for him, but here he is now. He's persevered, and he's shown to be a productive NBA player.
For New York, they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
What a performance from Joakim Noah here. 9 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Now here's Williams, picked by Mozgov from deep. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Holiday dishes to Jennings. Noah the screen. Here's the floater. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 1 point on the basket from Brandon Jennings.
Jennings plays with great speed, but I also like the finesse that he plays with. He's more than comfortable attempting the floaters.
Ingram with it. He's guarded by Thomas. From 11 feet away, and that one's good. Ingram's got 9 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Noah the screen. Jennings can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 3. Ingram wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Thomas kicks to Holiday. It's stolen by Nance. Pass to Russell. He kicks to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Knicks pull it in.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Again, Jennings missing. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Williams against Holiday. Williams passes to Nance. 14 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside Anthony. Nance against Holiday. Lets it fly from 18. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Russell against Jennings. The kick out to Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
The quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
Holiday dishes to Noah. Knocked loose. Anthony kicks to Holiday. The shot, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ingram. Offline with his 3. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Noah with a screen on Mozgov. And here's Anthony for 3. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Los Angeles on top, leading by 6. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. In the second quarter, they were easily the better team. The points started coming for them in bunches, and they built a 6-point lead by halftime. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Efficiency, you know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and they helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
That'll do it for now. Second half coming up. We'll see you after the game.
And as we return to New York, a panoramic vista of downtown Manhattan taken from the observation deck of the Empire State Building. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Los Angeles leading by 6. So the Lakers 5 right now. Russell and Clarkson are the young backcourt pair. Randall out there with Mozgov. And it's Dang in at the small forward. Mozgov with the bucket.
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Rose passes to Porzingis. Here's Noah. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
2 shots.
That one is off. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And the charity stripe once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark.
And you know, D'Angelo Russell, a one-and-done player out of my alma mater, the Ohio State University, came into the NBA at only 19 years old, and there were questions about his maturity. He had some friction with teammates, and the coaching staff questioned his seriousness at times. I hope he can mature and grow into being a pro quickly because he's got tremendous talent.
And he's good on the second. And the big controversy for Russell, accidentally leaking personal information about his teammate. Things got pretty sticky out in Los Angeles.
Yeah, definitely a major misstep on the part of Russell, but he has to get right with his teammates now. And we've all done things that we regret. We'd like to have mulligans on, especially in our youth. So your hope is that he'll learn and grow from it and be able to move on. Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Lee outside. Dishes to Carmelo. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 11.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Randall. He's got 6, and they double up Russell. Dang dishes to Randall. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 8.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Rose against Russell. Rose goes in. Count it.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Lakers leading by 4. Russell with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. Randall kicks to Mozgov. Tries from the block, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 6. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Here's Rose, and he makes that one.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
16.
Russell passes to Dang. Mozgov a screen on Anthony. Here's Dang. Again, the Lakers.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Anthony dishes to Rose. Lee outside. Noah with a screen on Clarkson. Lee kicks to Porzingis. Lets it fly from 18. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. The pass to Randall. Russell against Rose. Lock at 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And, you know, a lot of people are starting to wonder, is Russell going to be the future of this league? Time will tell. That's a big mountain to climb for the young fella from Louisville.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jose Calderon is checked in for Clarkson. And he's good on the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Lee passes to Anthony. He dishes it to Rose. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Outside, Russell. Down low, there's Mozgov. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, DA. Thank you. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Calderon, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Calderon kicks to Russell. Back to Calderon. Shot to stop the run. Hits the three-point bomb. Calderon's got 5 points so far.
And I like how Calderon kept his hands up and was ready to get a shot up as soon as the ball came his way.
There's a good screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
He misses the free throw. Lou Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Calderon kicks to Dang. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Williams. Now the feed to Dang. Outside Williams. Inside. Mozgov's shot is off. The Knicks have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. No good from Lee. Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Calderon dishes to Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
And that's just some great vision there from Calderon to see the wide open man for the easy make.
Rose passes to Lee. Here's Anthony. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
And Julius Randle, 6'9", 7-foot arm span, not elite length at power forward, but he is athletic.
And he's strong and quick too, Kevin. An NBA-ready frame, and I think he's an excellent rebounder. You can never dismiss or discount that. It's almost like the ball finds him. He's so good at tracking it down. Randle playing well. He has 8 points and a steal.
And the Knicks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ingram's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Rose kicks to Thomas. O'Quinn in the post. Randle on him. Here's Rose. And again, it's New York.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
It's tipped. Randle kicks to Calderon. Pass to Williams. Kicked by Randle. Inside. The dish now to Ingram. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. O'Quinn's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rose kicks to Lee. Porzingis sets the pick for Lee. Pass to Porzingis. Thomas dishes to Rose. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Rose has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Calderon. He has 5. Randle with a screen for Calderon. Feeds to Williams. In the corner, it's Ingram for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And 12 points for Brandon Ingram.
And Ingram is so graceful with the catch-and-shoot jumper. His lightning-quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 14.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Knicks. Jennings comes in for Rose. Lakers trail by 3. Now Calderon. Kicks to Williams. Chalk up 2 there. Williams has got 8.
And you know what, Kevin? As a defender, you think maybe you can intimidate Williams. Wrong. No way.
Jennings with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Outside Jennings. Screened by Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Trying his luck deep. Randle grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Calderon, a good look. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Calderon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
It's to Porzingis. He feeds it to Holiday, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Porzingis.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Justin Holiday. The Lakers in the lead. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Calderon kicks to Ingram. Dishes it to Dang. Lakers working the ball around now. Williams passes to Randle. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jennings kicks to Porzingis to the middle. Got a piece of it. Jennings dishes to Rose. To the inside. O'Quinn. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Jennings with the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Hey, sometimes that's all you can do on defense. This guy routinely knocks down shots over outstretched defenders.
Calderon passes to Dang. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Joakim Noah is checked in for the Knicks.
Joakim Noah.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Dang. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
You know, something that stood out to me all game long has been the skill they've shown in the low post. I mean, it's special.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They just haven't been able to contain Dang. He has 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is. Yeah, nice, strong finish there, nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Kyle O'Quinn. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. Clarkson, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Clarkson with the ball. 10 points for him. Back to Calderon. Wide open look. And yes, it's good. Calderon's got 9 points.
And you better believe that Calderon is comfortable out there in the mid-range. Nice shot.
Jennings kicks to Rose. Here's O'Quinn. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. O'Quinn's got it all tied up now for New York.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Williams kicks to Calderon. Williams a screen. Clarkson against Thomas. Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. And too long on the shot. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And the pass to Jennings. Down low, Ingram with the steal. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact. So far in the game for O'Quinn, he's got 10 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. He kicks it to Clarkson. Over in the corner, Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, I like that quick trigger release, so smooth, even with the defender in his face. Williams knocks it down.
Inside, it's stolen by Randall. It's a tie game in New York. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Knicks shooting it really well, 54% from the floor. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And New York, looking at who they've got. Noah is out there with Lance Thomas. Then it's Lee, then there's Jennings, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Lee dishes to Jennings. Back to Lee. There's the feed to Noah. Inside, Ingram with the steal. Calderon passes to Ingram. Back to Calderon. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Mozgov. Here's Ingram. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. New York's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Lee kicks to Thomas. Noah the screen. Pass to Anthony. Shot off the screen. And that's good off the glass that time. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Here's the screen. Mozgov a screen on Jennings. Calderon kicks to Ingram to take the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 5 assists in the game. Jennings dishes to Thomas. It's back to Jennings. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And New York making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Luol Deng is checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Jose Calderon.
And the one thing that Jennings gives this team is speed. He's got tremendous speed, whether it's the quick release or his authoritative takes to the basket.
Now, here's Clarkson. To the middle, here's Mozgov. Yes, and the foul. It's on Porzingis.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And after knee surgery in the summer of 2015, Mozgov's numbers fell off just a bit last season.
And you could tell that the Cavs weren't happy with his play. His per-minute numbers were actually not that far out of line with his career norms, but for a team gunning for a title, any slippage was cause for concern.
Now here's Deng. Picked by Mozgov. Russell against Jennings. Outside Russell. Just 3 to shoot from the high post. And again, it's the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Jennings after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And we know Lou Williams can get his shot, guys, anytime.
Yeah, he's got an explosive first step, one of the quickest in the game. Loves to work off the pick and roll. Good pull-up jump shooter, but his secret weapon, I think, is his tremendous shot fake. He doesn't always have the size to finish over the top. Instead, he gets defenders to overcommit and works himself to the free throw line by drawing fouls.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today he's been no different.
It's Mozgov, high post. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stolen by Clarkson. Russell against Jennings. Russell inside, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jennings kicks to Anthony. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And, Greg, we know how important every basket is, especially at this stage. And to me, that just looked like one of those inexcusable breakdowns.
Now, here's Clarkson. The kick out to Williams. The Knicks pull it in. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Randall's checked in. That's good from Anthony. And for Carmelo Anthony, one thing that he doesn't get enough credit for is, Greg, his rebound.
Yeah, and Melo's never been a bad rebounder, but in the past few seasons, you can see he's emphasized that more active in terms of closing out on possessions, has a great base and wide shoulders to secure position on the box out.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Outside Jennings, screened by Porzingis. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Brandon Jennings. 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Now, here's Clarkson. And it goes down 2 points.
Attacking inside. Clarkson plays with a chip on his shoulder, like he's trying to prove something every night. That's not a bad way to play when you're young and up and coming.
Here's Lee. With some arc, and it's good on the layup. Lee's got the lead, back up to 5 now for New York.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here's Jennings following the score by Luol Deng. Jennings passes to Carmelo. Anthony drawing the double team. Top of the key, Porzingis. Russell against Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Russell dishes to Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Bit of an oversized playmaking guard allows Russell to see over and around defenders. Great look there.
Jennings kicks to Lee. Outside, Porzingis. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell kicks to Randall. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Rose, he's checked in for Brandon Jennings.
Derrick Rose.
Clarkson kicks to Randall. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead for New York. They've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Rose passes to Anthony. Rose kicks it to Noah. It's stolen by Randall. Deng against Anthony. Here's Russell. And another basket for the Lakers.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Anthony. Goes up on the wing. New York, no good that time either. So it's the Lakers now. Russell dishes to Clarkson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And, you know, Jordan Clarkson, a slashing combo guard with good size, played his college ball at the University of Missouri. He's a good ball handler. He can play either guard spot. And,
One shot.
Really good operating in the pick and roll.
And New York making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. Free throw good. Clarkson. And a nice balance in Clarkson's scoring. He can shoot from long range, from mid-range, and finish above the rim.
And guys, I like his athleticism. He's a good athlete, 6'5", strong and explosive. A little streaky from long range, but he's made nice improvement there, too.
He got right to the cup using that screen. Anthony's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
New York trailing. Porzingis passes to Rose. Back to Porzingis. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 4 assists in the game.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
Now here's Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Porzingis. It's tipped. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Yeah, and I like the effort we're seeing because it's going to take that kind of effort, not just from him, but from the rest of his teammates as well if these guys are going to pull it out. This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Rose kicks to Porzingis. Shoots from 12. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Randall dishes to Mozgov. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the game for Mozgov. He has 9 rebounds, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, and that's just a small part of what we've seen, but it's been a solid contribution defensively.
He misses the free throw.
And for a guy who was never drafted, Mozgov has carved out a nice role for himself in our league.
That one misses.
And watching Melo, you can just see how his game has grown since when he came into the league. I mean, still as great a scorer as you're going to find, but he's doing so much now in terms of his passing and his defense. I mean, visibly much more of an impact on the floor in other facets. And I think that's a credit to his maturation and the reason why there's some optimism for the Knicks.
Knicks trail by 3. Now here's Lee. Passes to Porzingis. Tang against Anthony. And a wide open look for Lee. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Clarkson. The dish to Russell. Shot from 12. Yes! And the foul. That one on Rose. And with Melo and seeing his game grow, it's almost like he's putting more trust in his teammates and not going at it alone quite as often.
And when he does need to ISO and take over for possession, he's still effective at it. Melo has always been a good passer, and now he's just trusting his teammates more. Scoring is down a bit, but he's a scarier player to defend.
And that one misses. Knicks trail by 5. And here's the break. Pulls up for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 34 points for Carmelo Anthony. To the inside. There's Mozgov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Lakers lead by 4. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the paint. Tries to keep it alive. shot's good by Lee.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we'll get.
And now the fast break, Anthony with the ball. That ties it up. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
That's good from Randall on the assist by Russell. 15 points for Julius Randle.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Anthony to take the lead. Second chance effort. It's deflected. Clarkson against Lee. Clarkson passes to Moscow. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. O'Quinn, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Joakim Noah's checked in for New York. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Deng. Here's Lee outside. Offensive rebound. Porzingis. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And it's Deng in the corner. Gets the 3 to fall.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 5. 35 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They need to get a quick bucket here. If there's more than 24 seconds left afterwards, they can try for a stop. If there's less, they'll have to foul.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen in on Jeff Hornacek's huddle with his players. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And, you know, he was a high pick in 2014. Randall played just 14 minutes as a rookie. Broke his tibia. But since then, he's bounced back nicely.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. It's stolen by Deng. Russell against Rose. Feeds it to Mozgov. Kicks to Randall. Pass to Russell. Dishes it to Mozgov. Back to Russell. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Jose, the offense really working tonight. What were you saying to the team before and during the game about your offensive approach?
The only thing I wanted to say to the guy today was just be a little bit more patient. Don't go too fast. If we don't have a good shot, let's just run like a high screen or something. It's a better option than a bad shot, you know. So I think we understand that. We execute a little bit better the plays. The ball went where we wanted to. So I think it was great. Everybody did a great job today.
Yeah, everything looked like it was working, Jose. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, friends and neighbors. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith as we move forward to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game. D'Angelo Russell saw a chance to put the game away in the fourth quarter, and what do you think happened? Total domination.
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's it for tonight, but we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.